Alright guys, it's time to continue with the main story. We're on a new star approaches, the one that just came out for patch 1.1. Floating Palace. Mysterious emissary Ganyu appeared before you at third round knockout, claiming to have come at Ningguang's behest. She invited you to Skyfaring Palace known as the Jade Chamber. To that end, you and Paimon have come to Mount Tianhing. Whatever. From where you can see the Jade Chamber in the can you really? That's not the Jade Chamber. I don't think it is. I mean, I'm here. I might as well grab these rocks, right? Give me a second before we even start. My goodness. Look at all these. I can't resist. Must destroy. Oh my goodness. Rocks. So yummy. So, we're going to go meet Ningguang, right? At the Jade Chamber. So I guess we'll go up there. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to be playing as Ningguang to go up there. But I mean, she's like my tallest character, so... easy climbs. Should be easy if I'm getting shot with so many arrows. Oh my god, I died. Well then. Going up. Dodging. Oh, we made it.
Look there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Yeah, you can't see. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest up there. Over there. On the left side. Now my character's head is blocking it. I didn't know there was a treasure chest there. It must be new. Anyways, that's pretty high up.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You're only realizing that now?
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
I wouldn't know. Let me just revive Ningguang. I didn't mean for her to die. I feel bad. Wrong button. Confirm. Okay, now she's back to normal.
Let the show begin.
She's alive once again. We're good to go. Oh, so... yeah, now you can see the Jade Yo, that's sick. I love it. Uh-oh. I need the wind.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Oh, really? I couldn't notice that, Paimon.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Yeah, maybe it's the way to the Jade Chamber?
Yes, this must be the way.
I couldn't possibly have thought of that myself. You're so smart. Oh wow, there's treasure there too. Let me just mark that for later. As a star. So now I have to use a wind element, Animo, in order to get up there. Which not even my main character has anymore. We'll have to use Venti. Because I'm too lazy to go all the way back and resonate.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Rehearsal this.
Takes us up to here.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Guess we gotta go back and ask.
Huh? Why?
Well, the way up shouldn't be a secret.
Or... oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... oh, hang on a moment. Look down there! Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Oh, this can't be good.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Well, I do remember that the ballista did have a scope on it.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Freaking crazy Paimon trying to shoot me up there. You're nuts. Freaking nuts.
Need my...
Was it this way? How did we even see that place? That's so far. How, Paimon, you got some really good eyesight. Being able to see through this rock and all. Alright, there we go. Oh hey, there's people down there. Hey guys.
Halt!
What do you mean halt? I came from the sky and you didn't notice me then?
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hallowed what now? These are the wilds around Mount Tianheng.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us!
I'm quite sure that's not the case, Paimon.
Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come! Line them up and knock them down!
Paimon, look at what you did!
Shake your ass, stay on us special! Let's dance!
I don't want to fight, guys.
It's nothing.
Look, I'm Ningguang. You guys gotta chill.
Yeah! Take this!
Where's the other guy? Oh, he fell down there. Maybe he'll come back up? Oh wow, he fell all the way down. Oh, and then he went all the way back up. Well, transition. Okay, we're finally back. I'm gonna kick your butt this time.
Back at ya!
Who goes there?
Ah, more of them.
Take
Two
the
more
target
waves.
alive.
Come on, hit me. Hit me!
I'll protect those go, Rubber, go!
Attack!
Protect!
Special! On a rock!
Lithic Triad!
Bruh,
Rubber, go!
chill.
Eyes on me!
How is he still alive? My goodness.
Take the target alive!
Give up!
I'll take you guys dead.
Blood for face blood. Think you can bully me?
Yeah, how's this?
Attack! Yeah!
Too strong for you?
Look at you, Foozhound! Think you can bully me?
Take this!
Oh no, don't want him off the edge. Oh, that was close.
Bested.
That edge gives me PTSD.
Stop! What's all this about?
Waifu?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Kaching, not Kaching? Man.
Who are you calling strange?
Yeah, if anything, you're the strange one. We were just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing.
Oh snap.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Kuching? Kuching. Kuching.
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
I didn't expect it either, but Paimon wants me to get shot up to the Jade Chamber, like a weirdo.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Oh yeah, that was me and Zhongli.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Paimon, thinking isn't even that hard.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
We only did a tiny part of the work there.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tientran invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Your name is so hard, can I just call you Kuching?
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liu as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There is no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Yeah, that might have been because of me. Anyways, Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, traveler.
I try.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point.
But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Ah, so eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, traveler.
But I wanted to know the details.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Yeah, and she's very pretty. She made a good impression on me.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Oh, disgusting.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang.
Nah.
Why don't we go with that for a gift?
So, do you have the recipe?
Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
Oh, here we go again.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I knew it. She wants to gain favor. Look for the ingredients Paimon needs. Not that far. Well, I wasn't expecting to land in the tree.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
So we need the slime for the ingredient. Nice. So we got that one, now we need to go get the other ingredient.
Protect us.
Tasty slime condensate.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
It sounded like someone was singing. I didn't hear shit though.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there.
Huh. I didn't even notice him.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Oh, look at those sweet flowers. Alright, here we go. Let's save him.
There's no way.
Can't handle your dreams. I'll protect us.
I can't see. I like how my character's slightly dodging just by accident. Love it. Oh, they don't drop anything? You guys are lame.
A hunter.
Where's your health bar, sir? Okay, let's go ahead and save you now. Here's the cage key.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Oh my goodness.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's really no need.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Your goodwill is good enough for me.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Oh yeah, that's right. Put something super disgusting inside. Let's go ahead and get these. So now we just gotta go to the place, the jewelry shop. And then we'll be good to go for the Jade Chamber, I believe. I don't know if there's gonna be like a cooking thing I have to do or if it's gonna be automatic. Excuse me. Excuse me, sirs. Coming through. Can't even reach the tabletop.
Jewelry's out of stock. We have some new items in.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
Wow, he is fast.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Whoa, you sounded like a robot right there, Paimon. What happened?
Sure. Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Okay. I thought that it would look much worse. That actually looks alright. I'm still not sold on this gift idea though.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
We get to see my favorite waifu. Okay, we are here. Whoa! Don't fall off the edge.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say.
Okay, so Kaching.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
Just 2.
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
Very sharp intuition.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
But for the Yuheng, who's the Yuheng? I need to know the answers. Ningguang!
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
I love you!
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh Oh, it's nothing.
It's my first coming to a place this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tientran, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
This Chengquan does not lack for ambition.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
What, really, Jean?
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Verbuncle one of your people?
Just Verbuncle? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh my. Paimon! We also ran into Yuheng not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Oh, is that Kaching?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kaching said that the Quarshing would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
What, really? That's it? Oh, that makes me kind of sad. Wait, where are you going? Don't we need to talk? I don't want to be near the edge. It's scary. I'm scared of heights. I don't want to be here. Oh my gosh. No. No.
I believe that you've heard of the Arkhan War.
Rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
Huh, is that so?
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
The Statue of the 7!
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Really?
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Arkhan. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the exuvia then?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Is it him?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
I get to go inside! Awesome! I'm excited. Let's see what it's like.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Yeah, it's super duper fancy. Wow. Wowzers. How does this place not have stuff knocked over from the wind? Is there like a wind barrier? Oh my gosh, look at everything. Beautiful. I want to live here. Should let me live here. Ningguang should definitely let me live here. I don't want to... Then again, I'm scared of heights, so, you know. That shouldn't be a thing. Oh wow, look at that. There's like water right there and everything. Wait. Customs of Liyue. Receiving God. Sorry, I'm allergic to gods.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
I already am by stealing your stuff.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Yep, I'm actually very aware of it. The fact that I can wield multiple visions without having a vision. So I guess I said that wrong. Multiple elements.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust.
Oh, you can definitely have my trust.
But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
Honestly, I don't care for the reasons. I might choose Ningguang.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
Oh, I guess both of them said... I guess both of them said Kaching. Well, that's too bad.
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tientran, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously?
It's all right. I like direct people.
Oh, is that so? Will you marry me?
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall!
What?
Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one, the biggest one.
That's so dumb. I don't want it. Ah! Ningguang, help me. I don't want it.
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Just choose one and take it. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll. Rest is also an integral part of any journey.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Come now. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Loosen up a little.
Oh man, I don't want to take these. I want something else.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
Paimon is just so honest.
Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission.
Wait. Classified Fatui research?
Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Arkhan's body and whatnot.
Uh-oh, you don't think they're gonna take the animals' bodies, those Adepti, by getting traced with that, the sigil of permission that we had?
But research on the Sigil of permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there.
Oh, you really think so?
Yes, I think so.
Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean is...
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Oh man, it's another long journey. I don't really want to go though. I want to stay here with Ningguang. She's my favorite person.
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it afterwards. Why not sit down? All right then. I hope the next time we meet, you will either have already done the right thing, or will be about to make the right call.
Ningguang, I love you. I'm gonna sit in the seat over here. I'm not leaving. Oh. Calligraphy work. Nice. Let me just, sit here and never leave. This is my spot now.
Sorry. Anything business related is confidential.
Not to worry, I'm not here on business. I am here just to chill and live here from now on. I'm never leaving.